We are under the lights this evening. Into the box now, Kevin Knight, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Flaherty has tossed over 30 innings so far this season with an ERA under 2. Lucky to get anything off of him. Fouled away. Flaherty has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
No one better. Stay hot now.
Right side, but it's well foul.
Stay hot right now.
He's set. The 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
The payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Here's Manny Machado now.
That'll fit. The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Striding in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tommy Edman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Knight. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Fouled off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2. I got 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Thomas. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Kevin Knight. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Ball
2-2.
Yeah, boy, nice side.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Boy, it's time to make a good pitch right here. You never want to walk the leadoff hitter, particularly when you look on the on-deck circle and you see a guy that has a lot of pop in his bat.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Tyler.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Knight comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Kevin Knight, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and no strikes.
Let's ride. Let's go right here.
Popped him up. Munoz in foul ground. And oh, this one drops.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Hey, get your pitch,
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base in the inning. Ready for another chance? Ramon Urias, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Urias.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Knight is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the... Next to the plate for the Padres, Kevin Knight. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners.
We are under the lights. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Kevin Knight looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball.
Standing in, Austin Dean, and a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So 2 runs on 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Knight. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Knight.
Hey, let it fly.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Fouled away. Tatis stands at second with no outs. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Striding into the box, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Knight is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Edman.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Standing in, Kevin Knight. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Two balls and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Knight. Will swing it from the left side right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Helsley comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
The 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Kurowski is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Ricky Kurowski. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Ricky Kurowski.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scored. So coming to the plate, Kevin Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey,
One ball, no strikes to count. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Manny Machado.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And that one is gone.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 21, Kevin. Nice.
A ball and no strikes. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. A dozen home runs, 27 driven in. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip and look for the next one.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
The batter, the center fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Softly hit toward the hole. A bare-handed pickup. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Trey Wingener gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the...
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.